From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Brock steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Torkelson. He takes it on his own. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 34, Kerry.
1 out. Runner at second. Kerry Carpenter, the next Giant to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record it.
Runner breaks for third. Now a pop-up on the infield. McGonigal takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So runner at second, 2 down. Lau at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt.
Get down.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 1, the Tigers coming to bat. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill for the Giants, Eddie Brock. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Indeed, his walks and hits per innings pitched is ridiculously good. I mean, when you look at the rest of the league, this guy never works out of the stretch. He's always in his windup. Probably feeling pretty comfortable getting the baseball, going right after hitters, limiting hard contact, and having good defensive work behind him.
Gavin Lux up now for the Tigers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
The 0-1. In the air, left field. Carpenter moving under it. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Spencer.
Here comes Torque to the plate. Fastball for a strike. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground. And that one handled. Gets it to first. That is the inning. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains 1-0. Here in Detroit, bottom half of inning number 2. So the San Francisco Giants with a big opportunity today, the chance to clinch a division crowned with a win. Singing, even with the predictions that they'd be contenders, still a big accomplishment just to be in this position.
Yeah, Boog, the season isn't played in your analytics shredder. It's played on the field, brother, and they've backed up the hype so far. You get that win today, you lock up the division title, and then you start thinking about how you want to approach the postseason.
No, that's low. Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit.
Hut!
The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
One.
Fry with a homer in his last game. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Up next to the Giants, the designated hitter,
Brock, a former MVP, 23 years old. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. Man at second. He's trying for third. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. Boom goes the dynamite. His 27th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Back at Comerica Park. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Here comes the 0-1. Chop back up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Valdez. Valdez.
Two outs, base is empty. The batter now, Javier Baez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Baez working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Back here in Detroit, it's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Got it on pin, a living bankrolling. I'm my own penny. I've been on 10 and I the whole team and all of that way. You know it's on me. You know I got goals. You know what I see. Have all of that gold, a necklace around me. You say it's light work, my God, we gon' see. Just said I'm on 10, just count it on me. And I live that life.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Eldridge takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Two down, nobody on. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter, Eddie Rock.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A shot to the opposite field. Another one in his incredible season. And they add to their lead. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Brock back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors him, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through it for the K. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys. At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more. But this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Rolled over to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
The batter, number 8.
So a man at first. Now it's the DH, David Fry.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the air, center field. And he makes the catch.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, Wenzel.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. The Giants leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. You're watching San Francisco. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do we major. Got it grind till it take all your pain away. It takes us to save us.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next, the Tigers, the third baseman, Javier.
Now it's Javier Valdez. His righty-lefty splits there. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. The 0-2. El Mago goes down on strikes here.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now. Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Green stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Eddie Brock, the next Giant to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Fought off foul. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side, Lau. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Parker.
There's a strike. The Giants leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Adames has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher, number 13, Dylan.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 2.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a pop-up.
You got room, you got room.
He's got it. That is the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Back in Comerica Park. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
way you touch the floor when you drop it.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. Oh, the throw is over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. He flips it to second in time. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Lau sends it to first. Baez gone in the play. An acrobatic play to end the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Eddie Brock, the next Giant to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
This one in the air center field. Meadows on his way over, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Brock looking for the complete game. This crowd feels it. You know he wants the ball to finish this.
Yeah, Boog, you live for moments like these. Exciting for us as announcers as well. It's all about closing the door.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, 1 now. That one fouled off. This one popped up. Adames in position. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 31.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. And Torque muscles one out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one in the air center field. And the Giants have done it again. They won the National League West. Brock was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
He was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how he was hitting. He was a driving force for their offense in this one. Excellent game.